I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want. If you are looking for ransom, I can tell you I don't have money. But what I do have are a very particular set of skills. Skills I have acquired over a very long career. Skills that make me a nightmare for people like you.
If you return my remote.
That'll be the end of it. I will not look for you. I will not pursue you. But if you don't, I will look for you. I will find you. And I will kill you.
Good luck.
You shake your head in full denial of the truth. Didn't get a chance to say it loud. Your secrets kept you pushing down, disavow. When he was knocking on your door, nobody got you.
Hey guys, welcome back to TW Home Show. This is my newest 3D print I wanted to share with you. I designed it myself. I thought it was unique. It's a remote control security station, so you can always watch back that footage to see who took your remote control last, see who is closest to it. Also, while you're away, you're using a Wise pan cam in this case, and also a little warning light. This is like a little party USB strobe light, just for an added touch. And if you look down here, these are my components. I've got the base, and this is a 6205 bearing. I'll leave the links to all the components in the video description in case you want to duplicate this project. Also, I've got these rubber feet on here to stop it from sliding on a coffee table or end table. Those I bought in a pack like this, a little case. I'm sure you could use these on lots of different other 3D projects. You'll also need a pack of these tapered screw head screws, because that in this case is a screw like this, tapered, and it's going to hold your Wise pan cam down securely so it can rotate in your base right here. Your screw will go into here and screw up into the bottom of your Wise cam. This right here, your Wise cam will actually slide up in here after you attach this special USB connector for the accessory port on the back of your Wise cam, and then plug your party strobe light. This is supposed to be activated by voice or sound, but it just goes off whenever it wants. It's just a unique feature. It's going to stick out here, so you'll want to install that first. Then of course you've got your remote control carousel, and I like how this is unique with these gears to add some motion to your living room or family room. It's got the bottom plate here that goes on here first, and then I made a little remote nameplate, and that kind of fits right in here. So let me glue this. I'm going to super glue this on first right here. Notice I printed it with blue filament, and I used touch-up pins, paint pens, to paint this black so it will kind of match and blend in here. Let me super glue this first with some Gorilla super glue, and we're back. I got this drying over here. Our remote's nameplate, super glued to our base. Next, we'll take our remote carousel. This is what holds all your remotes, but notice there's no bottom in it, so we need a bottom. This is printed separately, so we'll go ahead and install the bottom. I made it so that you don't really need glue on this. It just secures by clipping in. And press it firmly into place, and there you go. You have your remote's carousel bottom in place. Next thing, we'll want to install our party light into the base of our tower, Wise Cam tower. So go ahead and put that in there. And just push it into place. Get something long to help you push it down in there. So that the top of it is coming out the top hole here. There we go. Now we've got the end of our connector right here, and we're going to put our Wise Cam in. What I like to do is use some liquid soap or foam soap. So I just get a little bit of that on my fingers and rub it on the inside here where you're going to slide that pan cam in there. Also, I use this when putting the 6205 bearing into the base, and that just takes applied pressure down just with your fingertips. So we're going to start this down before we plug it in. Make sure the camera lens is spacing out through this hole here. Just slide it in. When you get to this point, you're going to want to connect your USB cable attachment to the back to the USB accessory point on your Wise Cam, and then continue to press it down in there as far as you can get it. There we go. Camera is facing out the hole here. So next thing we'll do, make sure this is dry. Looks like it is. We've already put our rubber feet on there so it doesn't slide on our table. Go ahead and put this into place here facing frontwards like that. And then we're going to take our screw, put it into the back there, and get that started into the bottom of our Wise pan cam. And these are Allen head screws. And feed up our power cord first into the back hole of the base, and then connect it to the base of our Wise pan cam right there. Plug it in, and then snake the cord back down to the back. And now we'll go ahead and put our screw back in to the base of the Wise pan cam. So we got it in there. Now we'll put our carousel back on. There you have it. Now let's test it out, see what the Wise pan cam can do for our security of our remotes. You can fit your remotes in here, all your different remotes. Made a couple pin holders as well. And of course you need one of these back scratchers, right? I'll leave the link for these too. These are cool to have in your living room or family room. Nice and handy for you. And these can go into remote carousel as well. Let's try it out. All right, guys, now we're gonna play around with this, see what we can do. I'm gonna go open my Smart Wise Cam app. Open that up. I've named mine Remotes Cam. I'm going to select that camera within the Wise Cam app. And here's the camera right here. You see my hand, it's pointing back toward me now. Let me see if I can turn that towards you guys. And I can actually angle it down a little bit within the camera hole there. And like how it turns your remote controls as well in that carousel. Now, if you go into the WiseCam settings where it says more here, select that. I have motion tracking on. That's what makes it kind of unique, because it's kind of seems like it has a mind of its own when it's tracking you around the room there. For security purposes, it will keep an eye on your room while you're away, any motion it detects. Or we can turn motion tracking off. You can have motion tagging, of course, and that will show on the screen with tags what it detects with a little green box around it. And the other day I had one of my Fire TV remotes taken from this unit. I've already had this out, assembled and trying it out. And as you've seen in my preview, I was pretty upset. And here's where you can go to view playback. At the bottom, select that, and you can kind of scroll through your timeline here or through your dates, and you can watch previous recordings. And you can watch saved recordings as well if you select album at the bottom right corner. And here is a previous recording. And what do you know? There's my remote. It's my wife. Guys, I was so upset about this. She didn't return my remote. So now you have a way to find your culprits, who's taken something of yours out of your remote 3D station that you created yourself. Guys, I hope you like this, and I'll see you on the next one.
Good luck.
That you shake your head in full denial of the truth. Didn't get a chance to say it loud. Your secrets kept you pushing down, disavow. When he was knocking on your door, nobody got in. Now when you're screaming for a hand, nobody's listening. This is far from the end. You're gonna be back for more. This is far from the end. You're gonna be back for more. All this silence, dear old friend, come to push you to the bitter end. And it's a repeat, echo loop. Wanna cut it out, the tide is turning back at you.